I whip your head, boy. You know that I will. I whip your head, boy, with the back of the steel. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. And y'all got to work with me, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm still fighting this cold. I hope I didn't bring this shit back from Mexico, pure survival. But guys, rapper Papoose just jumped in the beef with against Ti, Tiny's BBL, the baby girl, the other son, and the little yellow frog face Fraggle Rock boy. Pure survival. This is crazy. Now the reason why Papoose is it's easy for me to know why he jumped back in the beef. Because if y'all remember, 50 Cent was going back and forth with Papoose after accusing Clarissa Shields of being born a man. Now, I'm not going to sit here as I speak to y'all and allow y'all to accuse Clarissa Shields of being born a man. I'm just not going to do that. You know what I mean? Now, the picture that 50 Cent posted of her, she did look like, a boy. She did have like the plaits in her hair and stuff. Like she did look like, you know what I'm saying? Like a dude. But just because she looked it like a dude in that picture, I still as a man is not going to allow y'all to say that Clarissa Shields was born a man. She looks like a man sometimes, but that doesn't mean that she's a man. She don't stand up and pee. Pure survival. She sits down. But Papoose dropped a crazy ass diss record to help jump 50 Cent. Like, this is not a fair fight. You know what I mean? And I admit that I'm a part of the 50 Cent's MAGA cult, that I'm a part of the 50 Cent's MAGA cult. But you know what I'm saying? It is right and wrong and wrong and right. And I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that Papoose kind of put some bars in here. He threw Diddy Glover in there, like all types of shit. Listen to this Papoose dissing 50 Cent out of nowhere. Yo. Pay attention to the lyrics. Yo. Yo. Fuck Curtis Jack, that's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending to murder rap. Heard he shot his ass with a Nina, he deserved a Mac. About to turn the heat up, I got my hand on a thermostat. Ugly ass G-Unit sneakers. Had the shirt to match, cause after Get Rich or Die Trying, your every verse was whack. Mad cause Diddy hit your chick, you a jerk for that. Diddy clap them cheeks so loud, the neighbors heard the slap. Wow. He said that Diddy Glover clapped 50 Cent's baby mom's cheeks so loud that the neighbors heard the slap. That the neighbors heard the slap. This is crazy. He shouldn't have never said that Clarissa Shields was born a man. Why you made that documentary, you was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys and they bring the burger back. Spoke to some conspiracy theorists, they said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make... Wow. Now he's accusing 50 Cent of working for the Illuminati. Now, if 50 Cent worked for the Illuminati, then why ain't it no pictures of him on Epstein Island or hanging with Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hairstyle or hanging with Diddy Glover or any of those freak-off demons that we know that was, a part of the Illuminati? Like, why, I don't know. Y'all can have your opinion if y'all think that 50 Cent is a part of the Illuminati. But Papoose just said he was a part of the Illuminati. This chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap. Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at? If it wasn't for him, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl a wig, then you told her to return it back. 50, you a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac, killing this nigga. Softly, Lauren Hill, Roberta Flack. Never. Wow. And those were the few bars that he put out as he teamed up. He see that T.I. and T.I.'s whole entire family is going back and forth with 50 Cent. He said that Clarissa Shields looked like a man or accused her of being born one last year. So now Papoose is just jumping out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like jumping in for T.I. and them, trying to go at 50 Cent because he feel like 50 Cent is losing right now. But when it was a one-on-one, he didn't want that smoke. Clarissa Shields had to jump into the fight. Pure survival. Clarissa Shields. So guys, the beef is getting crazy. Crazier and crazier. And I think 50 Cent had responded to this and said, Pap, I'm not even gonna respond to them weak ass bars. I'm not even gonna respond. And to me, I thought I didn't think it was that bad. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, everybody keeps using 50 Cent's baby mom against him. Somebody who I was just having intercourse with and just so happened to have a baby during survival. I didn't plan to get Jackie Chan's niece pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She got fucking pregnant, and now everybody is using that as a strategy to go at 50 Cent. So we got to see what 50 going to do after this. Because even though he said, Pap, I'm not going to respond to them whack-ass bars, them alleged whack-ass bars, I know 50 is not going to let this go. You know what I'm saying? If you want to team up with T.I. and his family and a little Fraggle Rock, yellow frog face boy, and then Poose kind of looked like a Budweiser frog. T.I.'s son looked like a yellow frog. And Papoose looked like a Budweiser frog. Maybe they might have a whole like frog organization. I don't know. Put the frog emojis in there if y'all think that Papoose looks like a frog. T.I.'s son look like a frog. It may be a froggy frog world. We just don't know. But I'm waiting for 50 Cent to drop a bomb and not a diss song. I feel like 50 should stay at what he's been good at, what he's been great at. You already mastered the music shit. You done crossed over in the movies and series and all kinds of stuff. I think that he should emoji Papoose to death. Pure survival. Start dropping them frog emojis. Y'all know the shit he be doing on Instagram when he be dropping the memes. That's what I meant to say. Meme him to death. Because I know 50 is going to be cooking these people all day long. Because now everybody is trying to team up because they feel like, all right, T.I.'s whole family came in. They're doing good. So now we can jump out the window during survival.